Seven, double, seven, right? Seven, double, seven.
Yeah, pretty much, yes. Yeah.
Right. That is. We have to look at
Title matches. All title matches. Ladies. Welterweight.
Welterweight. Okay. Vixens. Okay.
Ducky, normal 5'6".
Ducky, okay. Ducky 5'6".
All fresh shots. Yes, right. Classic tag team 78 and Uncapped tag team 97.
Okay.
There you go.
You got a lot of bull today, baby.
Oh, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is the UBA World Championship Series title match showcase live from AMF Bristol Pike Lanes, home of the Northeast Draft, which is still going on as we speak. And my page too. So 3 places. Just put my name. Yeah, I'm on my page, your page, and YouTube. There you go. That's it.
What page again?
I'm on my page, UBA group page, and YouTube. Choice. I don't know. They put so much stuff in there, who knows? All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thanks for tuning in live at AMF Bristol Pike Lanes, house of the UBA Northeast Draft, still going on right now. We have ourselves the first 2 of 5 title matches today on the card. including, of course, the most anticipated one leading up to the Battle Bowl, the Northeast Heavyweight title between Ducky Russell, your current champion, and challenger, Douglas Herron. And we have ourselves two titles going on. The welterweights kicking things off with well, he's the champ, but he still sucks. Anyway.
Yeah, what the heck
that's
is
how we kick
that?
things off with the
Is what I'd
welterweights.
like to know there,
Gordon's
Dan Story.
And Gordon is here joining us. He's joining us from the confines of his house today.
I'm not here.
So, Gordon, thanks for... You're not here?
No.
Oh, then you need to come off. All right, you need to mess... All right.
No, I
And,
just...
all right.
I can use my mic while I'm here. What the heck, Dan Story?
Oh, you are back. Are you here?
I was kidding when I said I wasn't there. Yes, of course I'm here.
Okay, you're here. Awesome, great. I can hear you. You can call the match if you'd like to. So.
Yeah, we'll go a little tandem here for starters. But first of all, thanks again for inviting me on. By the way, I am not at the event. I'm home because I have a cold.
Yes.
I'm just reiterating that 6 times so that nobody says, "Oh wait, Gordon was heading sick and he was at the event."
Of course, yes. Make sure people know that. You know, be cold. You're not here at Bristol Pike. You are in the confines of your house.
And there will be a King of the Hill this evening at Lodi.
Yes.
So there.
So, anyway, the action is going on, Gordon, and 1 and 2 of the welterweights, Lisa Williams and Teddy Rampersant, they're off to a good start here. 9-8. Very, very, very fast start here by both bowlers.
And including a gutter ball, I believe I saw.
Yeah, and we got a little, use up chin to start the match. The ladies here, Hannibal starts on with strike. Dr. Wheeler, she told me she's earned the title. She wants to be known as Dr. Wheeler now. She recently finished her master's, so congrats to her. She's earned the title of doctor. And Gordon, sitting next to me is the one, the only, the brain, the team owner of Mass Destruction, Malachi Moore.
How you doing?
So,
hey, Gordon. Is Gordon out there?
Gordon's in there, yeah. It's
Hey,
going to be kind of hard to hear, but I don't have earbuds for this one.
Oh, I'm not that hard to hear, Dan Spurry.
No. I'm saying you're fine. We're doing our best here to hear you.
It's very loud out here, Gordon.
So I hear Mr. Moore is with us today. Hello, Mr. So, a little interesting fun fact here, John. Now, do you know, as of right now, who is winning the number 1 contenders match on the welterweight side, or no?
Did you hear that?
What did you say?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be hard to hear. That's going to be fun to try to hear this, so.
Hey, it said that he fouled.
It says that he fouled?
Yeah. You got to let him know.
I think he knows. I think he just figured it out. Okay. So, all right. So Gordon, I don't know if we heard you say that one more time again.
So, John, can you hear me now?
Yes.
And nobody's off to a great start here because people I'm seeing pins that are left over left and right here from everybody. So, yikes. But a question for you. This is a potential fun fact question. Do you know who has won the welterweight number 1 contenders match?
Do I know who has the number 1 contenders match? I could probably find that out shortly.
What was the question?
Who's in the number 1 contenders match for the welterweight division?
Oh, Lisa Williams and
No, number 1 contenders match.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta pull that. I gotta pull that up quickly here. I'm gonna try and pull that up real quickly here. So, well, look at it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get settled in here. So, but yeah, so far, yeah, the welterweights, the champ here, having a hard time getting settled in here on 1 and 2.
Looks like he's having a tendency of leaving the 6'10" or the 10 pin. He's fouled on the second start of the second ball, second frame. He's having a tough time. Lisa's got a strike up on him already.
Yeah, the ladies here, Hermie off to the first 2 here. little quick start, but she opened in third. Sagirah, I will say, I bowled with her in the draft, and let's just say she used the 3 games as practice.
Exactly.
We'll just leave it at that.
She didn't bowl that well.
So, John, let me add something in here because I'll get the answer.
I need earbuds. I need earbuds.
Where's your earbuds at?
They don't plug into that kind of
Or don't have wireless?
No.
Might be something you might want to invest in.
Yes, probably.
I have Bose, the noise pollution one, noise cancellation one.
Yeah.
So I can hear anything that's in my phone, not anybody around me.
You got them on you?
Yeah, but I'm very used to for my match.
Oh, that's right. You got a match coming up too.
I got a match. I'm waiting for.
John.
Yes.
Okay. Answer that trivia question for you, John.
Yes.
So right now you have the number 1 contenders match. You have Ian Green versus Cheryl Mitchell. I don't know, as you said, I don't know if you have the results of that.
Oh, yes. Ian Green, Cheryl Mitchell, yes.
I'll take Cheryl Mitchell in that match.
Well, here's the thing. If Cheryl wins, and if Lisa Williams wins today, this will be the first time in Battle Bowl history that you will have 2 females going against each other on a gender-neutral belt.
That's not Vixens. Yes, that would be the first time. Correct. Yes, in Battle Bowl history. Yes, so that's an interesting development here. Yes, so that would be a great matchup at Battle Bowl. Lisa Williams, Cheryl Mitchell, an all-ladies welterweight title match. So
and both ladies are very strong competitors, so
yes.
It would be very interesting to see that match in and of itself. No matter whether it's a welterweight match or not. Lisa goes pop bowls against the men in Philadelphia, and she gives them a run for their money.
Yeah, by the way, both myself and Jonathan and Sagirah all put predictions on all the matches. You can get that at UBAtoday.info.
Yeah, well, Sagirah didn't bowl that well during the draft, and but it seems like she's caught fire enough to get ahead of Hannibal in this matchup here. This house leaves a lot of 10 pins, so if you're not really spot on, and if you miss your spares, you'll have a long night, a long afternoon in this case.
If I remember correctly, John, and you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, Douglas Herron lost a title match by missing a 10 pin.
John actually stepped away, but I'm not sure if he lost it here. But he's both.
Yeah, no, he didn't lose it here. This is the first time. This is the first time that Herron will be defending here in this building. Or actually, the title's not here in this building. He won't be defending anything yet. He's got to win. So the interesting thing about the champion, Ducky Russell, is that his matches have all been in the New Jersey, PA area in terms of the title defense. However, this is going to be the first one in PA.
Well, to be honest with you, Gordon, I think that Ducky has a slight advantage because of the way that he bowls, but Douglas Herron, he was pretty sharp in the draft today, so it's going to be a nice shootout. I don't think that one person has a big, huge advantage one over the other. It's going to be a good match. I think both of them have good experience. I would tip my hat to Douglas and Herron, but I wouldn't count out Ducky at all in this match today.
Well, they both know how to adjust. They both have really good mental games, so it's going to be a fun match. Regardless who wins, I think that match is going to go the distance. I really do. I don't think there's going to be any easy win, so to speak.
So, who, in your opinion, Gordon, who would you tip your hat to in today's matchup?
Oh, I think if they want to go to see my predictions, go to UBAtoday.info. I've got all my predictions there.
I think it's going to be one hell of a match. Man, the welterweight champion is just giving his first game away to Lisa Williams. He has 4 opens already, and it's the 5th frame. Lisa only has 1 open, has 2 strikes and a 9 spare going into the 5th frame. So she's going to take the first game if she continues on with being consistent.
I believe
Dr. Wheeler, as she would like to be called, was doing pretty good, but now she has an 8, looks like a spare, She has a mother-in-law there. She picked that up. And Hannibal has 2 strikes in a row going into the 8th frame. So it's going to be interesting to see how this specific first game plays out on the Vixens matchup.
Yeah, Malachi.
Yeah.
From what I know, I believe that Lisa has bowled in this house before.
Who, you?
Being that she's in the PA area and that this house is in the PA area.
Yes. Well, she has bowled here before, I believe. But this is the champ. He has not. The welterweight champ is not. He's just not even putting the ball in the right spot right now. He's all over the place. He fouled going to the line, so he's beating himself. Now, Sagirah just had a 7-10 split, so she definitely letting Hannibal back in the match. So this is going to go down to the 10th frame.
Yeah, Dr. Wheeler right now is going in for some microscopic pin surgery at this point.
Yeah, and then while we have, all right, Gordon, take over calling the action for 2 minutes. We're gonna set something up here. We keep calling the action, okay?
All right, sounds good. Yeah, let's focus right now on the Vixens match because Malachi said the welterweight match right now is all Lisa Williams. And basically, she doesn't need to do that much. She just needs to not make as many mistakes as the champ does. And I see his jersey named Chance, and right now he's pulling like Trump. So now let's go over here. Again, as we said, Hermie Hannibal was trailing in the match. Now is a chance to get, or trailing in the game, I should say. Now it's a chance to get right back into it, thanks to a 7-10 by Dr. Wheeler.
Well, if Hannibal strikes here, looks like she'll take the lead on this match. Then it's down to 9th and 10th frame. So let's see what Hannibal does here on this next ball right here.
That ball looks good to me.
Oh, she just got a strike, baby. Uh-oh, left the 10 pin. Still got to pick it up.
Right now, so we're going into the, assuming that she makes us going to the 9th frame, it looks like Hannibal's up by a little bit. I can't read what the exact number is. Malachi, can you read that for me?
Well, let's see if Hannibal picks this up. Hannibal have a lead. And looks like she does.
Hermie's a New York Hall of Fame bowler.
Say that again, Court.
Hermie is a Hall of Fame bowler in New York. I do not expect her to miss single pin spares.
Okay. In this house at Bristol, anything is possible. That's all I'm going to say.
Right now, Dr. Wheeler in the 9th frame. 2 pin? I would say 2 pin. Oh, I'm 2-8. So now, what's the differential between bowlers there, Malachi?
Well, like I said, it can definitely go down to the 10th frame. Sagirah picked this up. She'll give herself all the more chance to be able to do so.
Hi, everybody. It's Trey.
Oh, hold on. Give me 2 minutes to set up here. Hold on. All right, Gordon, go ahead. Gordon, take over there. All right, we're going to keep calling the
I'm taking over. It looks like I'm looking here at the differential. It looks like Sagirah is down, but in single digits now. She's going to the 10th frame.
Keep talking, Gordon.
I'm talking. Right now, Wheeler. And again, if she's down, she's got to get at least a mark here, and that's not going to do it. So Hermie's going to win game 1. Even if Sagirah makes this, Hermie does not need a mark. And, yikes. Meanwhile, Lisa Williams right now is doing everything that she needs to do, which is not giving Theodore Rampersant a chance to get back into this one. And Dr. Wheeler has taken herself out of this one. She had a lead, and to use Doctor's term, she coughed it up.
Looks like Lisa Williams has like a 50-something point lead on the welterweight champion. Looks like Lisa Williams will take the first game.
Yeah, this game, Malachi just said, this game is all Williams at this point. Just like this first game, assuming again that Hermie doesn't throw the ball to the gutter, and she does, that's more than enough to win. Hermie's going to take game one on the Vixen side.
Yes. That wasn't me. No, I know.
Ducky about to get in.
Alright, you got it, right? Yep.
And right now, John, I see no picture.
Definitely not. Send your sneaks. I did. You know where they're at? In my car.
It wasn't the sneaks that made a mess up today.
Much match. Fuck me. I just made the wrong guess right away. I knew he was going to line up as a left hand on that side. Oh, shit.
They both, bro. What? They both.
No, nothing. I'm just.
Anybody watching? They watching my car? That's game one?
No, John, I'm going to see if John is back. Yeah, John is actually discussing these matchups.
I was thinking, oh my god, it's going to be like a regular.
All right, so starting game two. Sagirah is going to start this game up. She's right now trailing in the match 1-6. The current champion, Hermie Hannibal. Sagirah Wheeler, very unsecure like Ducky Wheeler, so a lot of open game one. Right now, Naples third beginning of game two.
All right, Gordon, how can you hear me?
I can hear you now, Johnny.
There we go. Very nice. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Okay. So, game one in the books. The champion, Hermie Hannibal, 202-171. And game one over the welterweights. Lisa Williams has won this game. So, this has been a pretty, let's say the champ thinks it's still practice, pretty much. Yeah, so 1-0 so far for Lisa Williams and the champion Hannibal. And we're gonna be moving around a little bit now because now more people are starting to finish up to be available. And of course, the feature title match of the day, Ducky versus Ducky. So we're gonna move here a bit after we finish here game one, and the heavyweights are going to get underway as Ducky is going to make his he's going to do what he does best here. Cat team. Eddie Williams, Karla, Pereira, taking on Josh Valdes and Jose Valdes, the Valdes brothers in action.
Right now, the one thing that you haven't said, John, and it's crazy that you haven't said it because we're used to hearing it, is Nair Renteria. Because he had 2 belts going into July. He has no belts right now, but you can still see him in battle mode because theoretically you can move him change between July and September. However, that is still when changed. That being said, if Nair Renteria wants to insert himself into the heavyweight matchup, he can. That being said, to the titles, that being said, that would potentially change.
Yes,
maybe. Actually, no. I think that's happened in September, not there, and I have no idea what that Rampersant too.
Absolutely, yes. So, all right. So this game is wrapping up really quickly here. Put this in here.
Right now, the only two people that I know that they know what they're doing right now is Hermie Hannibal, because she won the first game of First Strike, and Lisa Williams, because she's going to win the first game, and she's been clean, and right now, that's all you need to do sometimes, is be clean and watch your opponents come to strike.
Yeah, so far, yeah, Lisa, no, I mean, she has a base idea of what to do here. Hermie has an idea. You would think Sagirah Wheeler would have an idea. So she bowled 3 games. She bowled on the pair over from where she's at now. And, yeah, she just keeps going 9 fair, and so there's a couple opens. But, right now, I mean, got like Hermie's chances in this match right now. I mean, 2-0 so far looks pretty good. So, and there's your final there in the welterweight title match. The challenger, Lisa Williams, wins game number 187 to 130. So, 1-0 right now. Welterweights. Lisa Williams and 1-0 Hermie, and Dougie is anxious and ready to go here. So, Dougie is saying, "Let's go." Where's Ducky? Ducky needs to put his jersey on and say, "Hello, let's go." So we're gonna actually, yes. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but I know what I'm doing. We're gonna move this camera, move a little bit, so bear with us. We're gonna still try to keep everything down, but we're gonna move one pair over, and we focus our main attention. What's he waiting for? So there we go. So all right. So now we're underway here. So Ducky, I don't know what Ducky's doing. Ducky's ready to go. All right, here we go. All right.
I like how this motherfucker started without me.
Come on, man. You got practice on,
Not
champ.
like you wasn't here all fucking day.
Come on, champ.
You over here bullshit. Let's go.
All right, here we go. So there we go. There. So if you're ready for some fireworks, here you go. And practice is now underway for Ducky and Dougie. And Dougie says he's done wasting time here. And I don't know what Ducky's doing. He's taking a sweet time here. So you just be going forward from here. So welterweight game 2. Williams to nothing. Vixens. All right, so here we go. Okay. The practice is underway. The most anticipated match. Okay. Most anticipated match of the season, probably. Dougie looking to get back into the world title picture. It's been 5+ years since he's seen the world belt. And for Ducky Russell, he's going to make it his second successful title event. All leading up to the culmination here to face off against the Southeast champion at Battle Bowl in the world title picture. And expect a lot of talking and chirping in this match. If you know anything about Dougie, I don't need to say anything pretty much. I will just let him talk pretty much. So, and we also Chris Garrett. He's got a air horn. Oh my God! Bring the air horn to a freaking air horn here to a bowling alley. Jesus Christ! So Welterweights are on the way. Least Williams 1-0. Hermie Hannibal here in game 2. First 3, 9 fair strike, 9. She left 4 pin. Sagirah Wheeler, Herron 9 fairs, double 9 spare. We got a pretty good game here in game 2. It's going to be a matter if the challenger, Sagirah Wheeler, will put a few together here. So Ducky pretty much and Ducky obviously not giving a rest about Karla being 2 lanes up away from her. She's going to walk off. Ducky has no clue where he's at now. I think. I don't know what's going on. And Karla's just now realizing they're in practice, so hopefully nothing gets too near there. There's Sagirah Wheeler. She puts together her 3rd strike here in game number 2. That is a 11-pin game so far, advantage of Hermie Hannibal. But Sagirah can cut that lead down to 1. And there is the noise. Here comes the chirping. Classic tag team is also star. We're going to turn this a little bit over this way. And Karla Pereira, Eddie Williams. Karla's starting off with Secret Society against the Hit Squad's Valdes brothers. So Karla with double 7 spare and on 7 right now. She hasn't made period. It's one of the Valdes brothers. I don't know who started yet, but so far they got spare, strike spare. A lot of action going on today. 5 title matches. And the one in front of us, the big one of the day, Ducky versus Ducky. And practice is over, and Ducky has no idea what's going on still. So now he realized practice is over. And here we go.
Y'all winning the show. Y'all gonna get a show today. I'm telling y'all right now.
It's you, not Matt?
Yeah, I guess he's not coming because he couldn't get out of bed.
Oh, so
since I'm still listed as the person, I guess it doesn't have to change. Except
yes. Well, I still have you listed, so you're good. Okay. There we go. Heavyweight touch underway. Ducky starts on with a strike. Expect some fireworks. Expect some fireworks here. There we go. All right, that's good for you. Awesome. Most watched title match so far of the season here. Ducky's more worried about people watching. That could be his downfall, maybe. So we'll see. So here's Ducky to start his second title match. And he responds. Here we go. So both competitors off to a strike here in game number 1. So the winner, I believe, I'm not sure if this. Oh no, that is it. Okay. So if I'm reading this right, James Tiffin is probably the most interesting observer of this match as he is the Southeast champion. So James looking for another shot at the world title. Right before we took over COVID at Mega Bowl in 2020, he had a shot against Dennis Kilo. He would go down 4-2 to Dennis Kilo at AMF Trader Lane. This time, we have a different world champ, Josh Pittman, world champ now. He's reaching the wings as he will be making the battle as your world champion. Ducky here starts out with a double. So Ducky Russell, whatever funk he was in, or we thought he was in, well, he's in a pretty good funk, I guess you can call it that. So, and Gordon is back now. I have Gordon back, so good time, Gordon.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello. So, heavyweight title match has just begun here. Ducky, Russell, Dougie, Douglas, Herron, and oh no! Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Here we go. Hold on. Yo, he did not just do that. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling the match here, and I got. Yeah, that just happened. Wow. So, yep. Okay, I'm back now. So, yeah. Ducky first to Dougie with strike, and then he'll be famous on the 810 page later today.
Billy Cam.
Wow. Celtic, no, it's 810 Chronicles.
Chronicles into Sally Cam. I do not think that's the double that Dougie was looking for opening up game one.
No, wrong double here. Here's Dougie here, third frame. He goes 10 back, so he recovers off the open frame. My goodness. Vixens title match. We got a close one here. Hermie here, something here in the 10th frame. She can go out for 238. This is her second shot in the 10th. She goes out, she shuts out Sagirah, who can shoot 237. So here we go, second shot here in 10th frame. Hermie snaps the 10 out. Big trick 10 for the champion.
Again, see, Hermie is going to be a very, very, very hard champion to dethrone. Sagirah is certainly good enough to defeat her, but she's going to have to earn it, and she's going to have to work for it right now. The doctor right now, after the first two games, looks like she's still currently out playing golf.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I think there's something so. The welterweight, speaking of someone who's playing golf, I think your champ Theodore or Teddy might be playing golf. Here's Hermie. She's over the win. 10-10 goes. 238 for the champion. She shuts out Sagirah here in game 2. So, Hermie Hannibal puts about to a 2-0 lead here. There is Ducky here, third frame. He's in for an opening turkey. 10-pin.
Yeah, you see why Ducky's throwing that ball. You're not going to be able to throw that ball that wide here. I'm gonna channel my inner forces of Malachi. That's a bad angle of entry. You're not going to be able to do that and get away with it. You got to bury the ball in the ball here in this house.
And you're absolutely right. For someone that bowls late here, we don't show much because I don't do well here, but for someone that bowls late here, unless that ball scores a lot of energy off the gutter, yeah, you're going to flat 10 a lot here. Especially with that high cover stop or that high-end ball throwing out towards the gutter. Yeah, 10s are going to be hard to get out. I saw a lot of 10s across the board today, a lot of corners, across during the draft, qualifying rounds.
10s across the board.
Yes, there's just a lot of friction, and what I saw some people do here was just try to get the ball to slow down or try to get the ball to stop, and when they did that, the ball just kind of backed off too much, and they couldn't get the corners out, so... I would just say it wasn't difficult, it wasn't hard because of the house shot, but if you carried, you looked pretty good here. So, and there is here to finish out game number 2. But it is all, well, not all. Yes, it is all Hermie Hannibal so far. It is 2-0 Curry. She wins game 2, 238, 226. So 2-0 Hermie. I think the welterweights had a little delay. Your welterweight champion Teddy has 65 in the 5th. Lisa Williams. She's got a lead, but it's not much. She's got an open here. She doesn't have a double yet. She may look for a mark here. She gets a strike. Must be a strike there. So Lisa leads that game 2 by 19. And Dougie here. Well, I mean, he had another 2-pin sting. I think this is more makeable than the 8-10. The 6-10 here, so a little more makeable here. So not too shabby. Dougie here on the 6-10. He might have missed that left. He sure did. He missed it left, 6 in front of the 10. So 56 in the fourth for Douglas Herron.
Maybe Dougie had a little bit of a late night after maybe he played like Madness or something like that.
No, I mean, it seems he would have had a good look because he had just finished going stepladder finals of the draft. He made to the second round of stepladder, so he has 5 games under his belt here. He did bowl the draft, so you think he would know, but I don't know. Maybe where he was bowling at played a little different here than down there on 5 and 6 here at Bristol. So. So classic, we're going to turn classic tag team here. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, we're going to definitely turn that a little bit this way. Oh. Yeah, you can't see it, but Jose left everybody's favorite KFC bucket with the biscuit.
I was gonna say is Ducky, as long as Ducky strikes on the right lane and throws, hey, what is that? Throws Tempest and makes him on the left. Doug's gonna have a hard time trying to catch up with him because Doug right now can't make anything on the left.
No, Dougie can't make any spares right now. I mean, if he stays on lane 6, he's good, but hey, of course he's got him on lane 5. Ducky, the champ. He leaves another 10 pin. We talked about that 10 pin earlier. So 10 pin for the second time for Ducky Russell on lane 5. He stays clean. And he has himself a 33 pin advantage. So he head into the second half of game number 1. Classic tag team. So far, the Valdes brothers can go out for 193. Eddie Williams, Karla, Pereira, they're on pace for 205. They can go out for 235. So they got plenty of breathing room as long as they stay clean here. So we'll kind of focus right around here. So. And there's Ducky. So Ducky also no problem striking on lane 6. So there's Eddie Williams, Secret Society. He gets a double. That's a big double because that pretty much gives Secret Society game number 1. And Dougie, he just collapsed a shit show there. And so a little heart for the camera. I don't know who goes for. It certainly goes for me. I'll put it that way. That was a big break there for Dougie. He needed a first double for Douglas Herron in what seems to be a long time since he's been in a title match for the heavyweight title. And 8 pin goes, and here comes Dougie.
Well, it's only sort of here comes Ducky is if Ducky basically has to figure out lane 5. If he does, then it doesn't matter if here comes Dougie. However, this could be a very interesting frame setup for Mr. Russell right now in the 5th frame. If he throws a strike, then it doesn't really matter. If he leaves a 10 pin, and assuming that he covers it, he still has a lead, albeit a little slimmer, but he's still okay. If he does what Dougie did earlier and leaves the 8-10, then uh-oh.
Yeah, that would be a little uh-oh. Yes, that would be a little uh-oh, yes. Maybe 8-10s here. But, of course, I'll probably fall out of my chair if I see another 8-10. I mean, this would be kind of funny, so I don't see another 8-10. So, there is Karla Pereira. She started game 1 for Secret Society. She's going to finish game 1 here. And Secret Society with 4 in a row here. They're going to be the 230s here. The Valdes brothers, the best they can do 193. So, defending.
You turn on a Dr. Seuss. Put on Dr. Seuss.
And
Society already won.
And now
Secret Society won already. Dansbury.
Now it's the Douglas.
Go to it. All I know is this: Dr. Seuss is winning this game. And that shot I just took was not great.
Well, Dr. Sue really needs to win this game because Dr. Sue will not win the match if she goes down 3-0.
All right. Nope. Ball.
Walk.
Ball. Not been counted. Ball start. Offense. Guy in a green jersey.
2 seconds.
1, 2, and Ducky going to the pro shop here. They're all 5 and 6. Pro shop here located behind 1 and 2 here. He just walked into the pro shop. And he mentioned now a little bit of a break, but I'm going to find out what's going on. Special Force Society has won game number 1 here, 231. Wait for the final score here for the squad. So 1-0 Secret Society, 2-0 Hermie, and it's looking to be 2-0 Lisa Williams. So Lisa Williams on 1 and 2. She's got 153. That's if she double gutters here. Teddy only has 121 in the night. Teddy is shows continuing. And they got Ducky back. Ducky is back now from that brief intermission there. So there's game 1 final. Classic Tag Team, Secret Society, 231-192. That's now final. And Teddy, pretty much, is now down 0-2. Oh my goodness. It might. Ducky, whatever he did there, Ducky, or whatever he just did, it's a pretty good shot, pretty good result. He responds to the double. Ducky Russell currently leads by 23 here. We head into the 8th frame. Giving good old leg slap here. Leg slap for our turkey. Sure works in
And here comes trash talking there. That being said, Gauntlet is firmly placed with Doug Herron. This almost has to be a strike at this point.
Yes. Got a hold. Sure does. A lot of pressure here, not a lot of holding no part of the lane here. Dougie, guys like Dougie, he's got to definitely, that's about as far in as he's going to go. He's got to, if he's going to miss, it's going to be a miss right. He can't miss left here. If there is going to be a miss. So 9th frame coming in, still 23 disadvantage here for the challenger. The former heavyweight champion, I believe from 2016. It's been a long time coming for Douglas Herron. Dougie here looking for 5 in a row. He's got it. 10 back again. Ducky saying, I don't know what he's saying. Oh, give him a little chest bump. There you go. I wonder if I should call Troy over and give him a chest bump. He might fall over. Nothing like good old Troy Gaffney chest bump. So game 2 in the books now for the Welterweights, and is almost a repeat of game 1. Lisa Williams 183, Teddy 130. Teddy has a pair of 130 so far. And Lisa Williams now leads 2-0.
You winning? Okay. Yeah, Lisa fucking.
And Dysfunctional Bowlers and, it's Dysfunctional Bowlers, Nagelhout and Chris Barbieri against Ryan Fortson and Christina Williams. The last time they were bowled in the Devastation Injury, they are now a part of Kingsmen as they opted out of their team to go to Kingsmen. So last time you'll see them in Devastation Injuries.
Hey, come back, boy.
And Ducky now with a four-timer. Big four-timer here for Ducky Russell. Both boys lined up now. And Sagirah Wheeler just, she had 3 games on 5 and 6, and this is pretty much what she did for 3 games. And she continues to do what she's been doing here. I mean, it's just, you cannot get the corners out in this place. You can't get the ball to face up and up, like just in the corners out. It's just been a struggle all day. Ducky here, looking for the game 1 victory. Not done yet. He can go spare strike to win by 1. Spare strike can win by 1, anything less. And yes, we may have a Douglas Herron steal here in game number 1. So we'll keep it right here. Ducky on the 6-10. Oh, almost chopped it. Gets the 10 to go. 10 here for 237. We'll give him the win. Ducky here needs a strike here for the win. 6 to go. Their defending champion, Ducky Russell, takes game 1 as he sits in the clubhouse with the win, 237. And Dougie is going to be down 1-0 here, but he looks like he is locked in. So 1-0 Ducky Russell, 1-0 Secret Society, Eddie Williams and Karla Pereira, 2-0 Hermie, 2-0 Lisa Williams. The uncapped tag team title match on 9 and 10 between Nagelhout, Pike versus Fortson and Christina Williams. They are now underway. They are practice and soon to be underway here. So there is your final here, game number 1. Ducky Russell 237, Douglas Herron 224. Game 1 now in the books. So we're going to turn our attention to the Vixens here. Hermie Hannibal is first in the 3, shooting up to 227. Sagirah Wheeler, if she goes out 9, 10, 11, 12, can put up 229. So this is a must-need here for Sagirah to get on the board here, down 2-0. Nice frame, Sagirah Wheeler might turn up. 10 pin again. This is her 4th 10 pin this game, and she is just like, can't believe this. You cannot believe what's going on here. So.
Who paid who money last night? Who paid who money last night? Hey, Jesse, you want to blow Dicky? Dicky don't want to smoke. I'll fucking blow Dicky. I'll fucking blow you tonight, Dicky, if you don't want to take that.
And she stays clean. So Sagirah Wheeler staying clean here. So she's in a bit of a hole here. She's going to need all 3 here on the 10 to go 209 and force Hermie to get first hit here. There's this incredible amount of 10 pins Sagirah has left here today, pretty much. So. there's Sagirah. Almost leaves the 9th in there. She gets the 9 to go out. First hit and 7 for Sagirah Wheeler. Sagirah, she's second hit in the 10th, and she needed a little help from the champ. Sagirah is up.
Sagirah 219.
Sagirah 209. She left like
209.
she's left like
She needs
42.
or Hermie. Yeah, 10 minutes.
They're all 10 pins. Every one of them, I believe. They're all 10 pins. So, with at least 9 here, he will force her to get the first in the 10th. Sagirah Wheeler to finish out game 3. That's wide. She stuffs it. 209 for Sagirah Wheeler. Now, pretty much, it's in the champ's hands to go 3-0 or we have 2-1. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to repeat what Dougie just said. I'm not going to repeat that. Hermie Hannibal here looking for a 3-0 lead. No, quick out of her hand. 4-pin goes, the 8 stands. And Sagirah Wheeler is now on the board. She survived the mass assault of 9 spares here in game 3. She's going to survive game 3. 209 will be good here. Hermie can go up to 207 now with spare strike.
Yeah, that was an absolute must-win game for Dr. Wheeler.
Yeah, huge.
You have to have that one.
Yeah, that was huge. That was, or as we say, that was Hooji. That was what we call Hooji. When you got to emphasize huge, you just go Hooji. So the champ to finish up game 3. There's the strike now. Saying, where was that first hit? Not to me. Dr. Wheeler is on the board. She wins 209, 207. Now it is 2-1 the champ. And Uncapped tag team has gotten underway finally. So. So there we go. Oh, God, no. All right, so we'll go right back here. Our main match on the card here today, Ducky and Russell, Douglas are on. And Dougie's got a wig on now. I mean, I'll put it this way, 9 o'clock this morning came in with a purple wig. Now he's got a black wig. I don't know how many different color wigs he's got. I don't know what he's got going on here, but here's what I will say. Dougie with strike spare, and Ducky, your champion, with the first 2 on a 10-pin advantage. In the classic tag team title match, Secret Society, but the only double here in game 2. The Valdes brothers failing to get a double here so far in game 2 through 6 frames. They have 76 in the 5th with spare in the 6th.
Dr. Wheeler.
And we have, the air horn here. Ducky, he avoids trouble. Big 4, he trips the 610 out. Huge break. for the champ. Sleep only the 4-7. Karla finally gets the ball for hand. She's 17. So the spare here for Karla Pereira, this team for Secret Society, will have a 22-pin advantage heading into the 7. And Uncapped tag team action has begun on 9 and 10. Dave Nagelhout starting for Dysfunctional Bowlers. And I've got to believe Ryan Fortson for, you can say Devastation Inc. one more time. There will be Kingsmen after this. So Nagelhout here on lane number 9. Devastation Inc. got some early advantage here. They only double so far through 3 frames. So back here, heavyweight title match. Douglas Ron going to catch up to Ducky here in the early going. 10-10 goes down. Says he's got to put the work in here on lane 6. Was his good lane here in game 1. Lanes here go through quite a bit of transition. Lanes don't really hold up too great. Dougie gets a 10 to go out. There's the first double for Dougie. A little quiet here after his 2 tosses here in the 3rd and 4th frames. What is he up to? What is he planning? He's got the blue beanie on now. I would have put to be like a different, top here for Dougie every time he goes to bowl. It was like the black wig. Now he's got the blue beanie. They might change it to I don't know, like his trademark pink beanie. Trademark, not yet. Pretty quiet so far.
We're trying to figure out the hair piece that will allow him to strike better, apparently.
That's true, too, yeah. Maybe he's all surprised he actually did a double there in the early going because he didn't have one before in game 1. We see Sagirah Wheeler on lane 3. She still can't buy a break. Wiggled to 7, pinking around, hit the 7, and still didn't go down. Sagirah Wheeler, I don't think this will be a place she'll want to come back to. Brian, who? Nobody. Ducky Russell. Play mixer. Gets to go. 3 strikes in the first 4 frames for the champion. A pretty good crowd here at AMF Bristol Pike Lane. The road to Battle Bowl 12 is on. The winners today will go on to Battle Bowl to be in the title matches. And this winner right here in front of us on 5 and 6 between Ducky Russell and Douglas Herron. They'll have a shot at the Southeast champion at Battle Bowl. And of course, the winner to take on the world champion, Josh Pittman. There's Ducky here in verse 4. 4 strikes in the first 5 frames for the champion. He is taking it to the challenger, the former world champion here. Here's Douglas Herron looking to respond. That's got to get up. It does. He didn't like that shot at first, but he went 10 back.
Hey, Dougie, apparently the white folks love you.
So right now, Douglas Herron with a 2-pin advantage. The advantage being the placement of the spare in this game so far. Ducky with double 8 spare in the 3rd. Dougie's spare is in the 2nd. Dougie here looking for 4 in a row. That's going to hold. It does not. He goes shooting face leaves. 6.
Well, he wanted 4. He got 4.
I definitely got 4. Yeah, that's a good switch out. I mean, that's not the right 4 he wanted here. All in the spare to me. 3, 4, 6, 10 does not get it. Open frame for Dougie, and he's definitely gonna be quiet after this one.
Oh no, he's probably going to be much louder after this one for this reason, John. He
Well, I
knows
got
he can't afford to be quiet now because if Ducky gets on a roll, Herron's going to be in trouble. So he's going to get loud with Mr. Russell.
well, that's true. Yeah, he's not allowed if Ducky doesn't strike here. I mean, Ducky strikes. Well, I'll put it this way: somebody's gonna get loud here in the next 2 tosses, pretty much.
Yeah,
There's gonna be some noise. It's just gonna be a matter of who.
that would be accurate.
Ducky Russell here looking for 3 in a row. He's got it. He
Not a lot of loud. Maybe if he throws one here, he may get a little bit loud. Of course, if he does what Doug Herron did, then it's going to be Herron that gets loud.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. Dougie and yeah, and a lot of the other people here in the crowd here. So. What's interesting observer right now, right there. Russell's taking a lot of time here on the approach. Finally, let's go. That's got to hurry up. Oh, wow. Pretty good shot there. Solid 8. There's your noise. I mean, there's disbelief here on that shot.
If that 8 pin went down, it was going to get very, very loud, and you may see it from deep from out.
Yep, pretty much.
May have come out if that went down. Okay.
So Ducky on the apron should be pretty textbook here. It is. So Ducky Russell is fair there. We're going to the classic tag team title match here. Valdes brothers. There's Josh up in the 10th frame there. In game 2, strike hero get 184. That would force Secret Society to mark in the 10th to take a 2-0 lead. So we'll keep it right here as we have action from both the heavyweights and classic tag team bowlers. Dougie here recovers off the open frame in the 6th. Rebound strike here for the former world champion. Josh here, 10th frame, Bill shot. He gets 10 back. So DHS in the clubhouse 184. And I believe Eddie Williams, Carla's going to start 10. I believe Eddie Williams has got to finish the 10th here. Here's Dougie here, looking for another one. Got that shot out that time. That's a double for Doug Herron. Dougie just pointed out, yeah, he's got that one through. If he gets it out to the right, can't miss him here. Here's Karla Pereira. She leads right here for the win. This is for game 2 and a 2-0 lead. 10 pin. They missed to have a tie. Eddie Williams has got to come in. Actually, yeah. Now, if he misses a tie, if Karla went to shoot it and missed, that would have been a loss, as he would not have had 4 tags. Here's Eddie. You can't see from here to make the 10 pin. He does. So there is the game 2 victory for Secret Society. Who cares? That's how you get Ducky away. So 2-0 in Super Society with that A10 pin by Eddie Williams. For the ladies here, it's like a new life here for Dr. Wheeler. She survived game 3 here, and now she has a huge lead here in game number 4. Hermie Hannibal is sparing the 8. She can go up for 24. Sagirah can go out for 269 as she has a 4-bagger working in the 8th frame. The welterweight's on 1 and 2 on the end. Oh, Ducky, he goes to the base. He opens here, actually opens the door from Douglas Run. So, welterweight's finishing up their game 3 there in 10th frame. And do I say it again? It looks like it's going to be Lisa Williams again. There's Sagirah. She snaps the 10 out. She got a 5-bagger now. Here's Lisa. Well, let's see if that's a no. That is no. 189 right now for Lisa Williams. She has the 4-6-10 up. Yes, that's official now. Lisa Williams has clinched game 3. The Philly Horsemen welterweight bowler is now 1 game away from bringing home Philly Horsemen's first title in their franchise's history. And she's in a really good position right now. So Lisa Williams has come home with 3-0 lead now. Sagirah Wheeler, meanwhile, put together a 6-timer now, 6 in a row. 9th frame. She is pretty much locked up in game number 4 here, barring any catastrophes. And now we're going to hear some noise here on the heavyweights as we get to the 9th frame here. Key 9th frame shot here from Dougie. Gets it to go. So it's heading to 10th frame. Dougie can go out for 244. Ducky Russell 233. So first 2 in the 10th for Dougie will give him the game 2 victory and a 1-1 tie. Strike 9 square would force Ducky to go 3 in the 10th to tie at 233. First hit here, Bosley, light mixer. He leaves the 5-pin. Dougie leaves the 5-pin. First ball here in the 10th at a critical juncture here. Game number 2. Fonte, he should make it, no problems there. The welterweight champion struggling a bit here. He's doing a little better here. He's looking at 170 here. He went 130, 130 to start his first title defense, and it's not a good start here.
Nobody fucking be tonight. You do. I can be here all fucking night. I go outside and smoke a whole blunt and make you fucking wait. I have no care. Go smoke. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he's not going yet. Yeah, not like that. Kind of. Yeah, you're good now. Yeah. Dougie here to finish game number 2. Leaves it 2-8, so 221. That opens the door a bit now. 221. So now Ducky can go strike 9 spare now. That's big.
Why you put that on TV?
Ducky went from double to strike 9 spare needed, or better, to win. And we're going to update some scores here as we games are finishing up pretty quickly here. So. You got 8. Left to 2-8. Ducky needs the first hit. Gets the first hit here in the 10th. And because of the 8-count fill here, Ducky needs 9 fair or better. Sagirah, I can't see because Ducky's blocking here. Well, it's a now an 8-timer here for Sagirah Wheeler. Pretty much all the games here finish up at the same time, so I'll give you score updates as soon as everybody finishes up here. Ducky needs 9 spare or better. This is for game 2. That's in. Ducky's over for the win. Ducky Russell crosses over for Turkey and has a game 2 victory. Oh, now you don't matter anymore? Oh, guess what? Don't care. Don't care those people. Care less. So, Ducky Russell up to a 2-0 lead. 1-1 second here. Ducky looking to be the favorite here in this title match. Ducky proving a lot of people wrong here so far. Bristol. They use the 4th pin, and that is your final here. Game number 2, Ducky Russell 232. Douglas are on 221. 2-0 now. So.
Hardly working. How you doing?
I'll see you in September. I hope you get that fucking World Cup. Because Ducky's horrible. I'm on Trip TV. Call Randy Peterson. This motherfucker's out of control.
Oh my
You
God.
ain't got shit.
Oh my God.
You're like 7-1, dude.
Jesus.
You're horrible. Talk that shit, bro. If it don't hold nothing, then stick it out. Nothing else to say. You know, But you made it. Hey, Doggy, nice shot. Now you know what it is. 300 for 2 guys.
Alright, so scores now updated here. So game 3, Lisa Williams wins. We got 3-0 to 190. 170. Sagirah Wheeler ties things up 2 games of 69 to 11. Heavyweight Ducky Russell now up 2-0.
Be safe. See ya.
Ducky Russell 2-0 now, 232, 221 game 2 victory. Super Society wins game 2, 194, 184. And it's Devastation or Kingsmen, whatever you want to call it, 1-0. Okay, 258, 205 victory.
Scared? Too scared.
Shouldn't it be? What? 3-0, Lisa. Okay, 3-0, Lisa. 2-2. I thought that said.
Hey, Trip.
Anyway, so game 4 for the welterweights, game 5 for the Vixens, game 3 here right in front of here on 5 and 6. Ducky and Dougie. Game 3. Super Society. DHS. And game 2 between Dysfunctional Bowlers and soon to be former Devastation name, future Kingsmen. pretty much will be at this point. So the Vixens, game 5, 2-2, running on the line here. And both bowlers out to the first 3 here in game 5. And Ducky here starting off with a 4-pin, makes a spare. Douglas Herron left the 4-8-10 and made it. So both bowlers off to a spare to start game number 3. Ducky Russell, the champion, leading 2-0. And Sagirah has the first 11 on the scorecard. She was high 3-4-6. That one just picked up early on her. And so we have our first fair attempt here in game 5. Title match showcase Saturday here live at Bristol Pike Lanes. Just on the other side of Jer-Z. About 15 minutes right into Battle Bowl 12. Continuing on, the winners here today go into Battle Bowl as the champions for their respective divisions. And of course, the big one of all right here, getting into the world title match picture as they will take on Southeast champion James Kiffin. And the world champ still down in the Southeast, Josh Pittman.
Yeah, I was going to say, you still have a little bit more of that story to tell, and that part of the story will be filled in next Sunday.
Oh, okay, all right. We're not sure if that took place or not. Look, all right, from the list that I saw, it almost looked like it did take place, but I could stand corrected. James Kiffin or Max Fishman, I believe. So, I wasn't sure if that took place or not, but let me take a look at the list here again one more time while the match is still going, so I can pull it off. And I don't know if the match took place or not. Max Fishman and James Kiffin. Last time I saw James pretty much in the title match picture. He's wearing a Hitman jersey. Now he bowls for Sub-Zero. So, maybe new team, new look, maybe a new result for him, possibly, as we come to Battle Bowl. Ducky Russell here on the 10-pin. I guess we go. So, fair strike spare for Ducky Russell here in the early going. Douglas Herron, fair double. To start game number 3. And this is going to be a little trouble here for Sagirah Wheeler. Start off first 3, open in the 4th. Now she has 2, 5, 8 in the 5th. Hermie Hannibal has the front 5. Here covering the spare in the 5th, first spare for the challenger in game 5. Welterweights are starting. I don't know what happened there. I mentioned before we got cut off there. Welterweight starting to put some numbers up there. Teddy, who I think didn't even have 500 for 3. He had he had 430, I believe. 430 for the first 3. He's got nice Ford bagger now. So he's definitely rebounding big time here. Game number 4. He's down 3-0. He can't afford to lose another game here. Dougie here. 5th frame gets it to go. So halfway through game 3 here for the boys, Dougie and Ducky. He's just like flying over furniture like he lives here or something like that. Ducky, not Ducky, but Dougie. Something, you're right. I don't know what Ducky's talking about here, but right now, Dougie leads by 9 so far. Ducky got to take the lead here. I don't know what Ducky's doing here, but taking his time here. The classic tag team match looking to be a runaway here. As Secret Society gone 8 of the first 9 strikes here in game 3. They have shut out the Valdes brothers here in game number 3. Secret Society, Eddie Williams, Karla, Pereira, going to be up 3-0. Just like that, it's been a quick 3 games so far for the tag teams. Game 2, Uncapped tag team. It looks like Dysfunctional Bowlers, Nagelhout and Barbieri are going to be up. They're up a lot, actually. They're up 42. It looks like it's going to be 1-1. They're headed to the 9th frame. Ducky Russell, key double, now takes the lead here in game 3. And Sagirah Wheeler just actually cannot find her line again here on lane 4. Hermie starting with the front 5 here, followed up with a pair of 9 spares. Move up 268. Dr. Wheeler, spare here in the 7th, can go up for 235. So a 30-pin difference here, but still anybody's game. But definitely in the advantage of the champion to take a 3-2 lead. Lisa Williams there. She's put together 3 times. Lisa Williams can go out for 244. Teddy, your defending champion, he can go out for 256. So Teddy's going to need some help here. He's going to need Teddy's going to need hit the 9th, 10th, and possibly the 11th, or 9th spare on the 11th to stay alive and go to game 5. Ducky on the 9th pin cover, so Ducky 9th pin. Dougie here, 6 rain. He gets a double, and he takes the lead here in game number 3. Close game here. Welterweights. Teddy does not strike in a 9, so the door is now open for Lisa to sweep this title match and become the new welterweight champion. So we are actually going to go over there in a little bit here. Final in game 3 for the Classic Tag Team title match. Secret Society 257, VHS 202. Hermie, another 9 spare there. So, Dougie with the 2-8, he does cover. So, Game 2 is going to just for the uncapped tag team title match. Dysfunctional Bowlers. Devastation Man 171. Dysfunctional Bowlers struck out here in the 10th for 257. So game is definitely out of hand. It's a 1-1 match. So match here, we're going to go to the welterweights here. So, right here, so heading about for 236. This Williams will do a double here. Gotta have this one for the welterweight champion. So take you out for 236. As we mentioned before, this would have to get a double here in the 10th to get to 240 to win the title here in game 4. Sagirah is not going to get there in the 10th here, so it's going to be 3-2 Hermie. I'll tell you to finish out here is Ted Frame with a strike, 236 for Teddy Rampersant. And for Lisa Williams, this means a double to win the belt. First ball 10th here for Lisa. That's going to be high. Does not get there. So we are going to game 5 there. Game 5 coming up for the welterweights. Teddy survives game 4. Lisa in the 220s. Maybe see team if she's back now. But it's game 4 to 10. And I know for 2 minutes and my seat's almost wet. That's lovely. So there we go. So now we're back down here. So bear with me as I try to fix the camera here. There we go. So Lisa Williams does not get the 2 and 10. Teddy is going to survive. Lisa Williams finishes there. She gets the strike now. She's like, where is that at? So Teddy survives game 4, 236, 222. The Vixens is going to be Hermie Hannibal through game 5. As Sagirah posts 212. Hermie 5 and then has a different 5 in a row, 9 spares, but it will be good here as she's going to be in the 230s. Well, some score updates as we finish Vixens game 5. There it is, 4-9. Oh, it does go down. So that is a strike for Hermie Hannibal. She finishes with 235. And the champion now leads 3 games to 2. Sports located shortly after we finish here with the heavyweights. As we have a barn burner here. Ducky currently leading 2-0. win. Big strike for the champion as he makes it a 9-pin game as we go into the 10th. Big shot here. Big shot. Big 10th frame coming up for the champion is the difference between going up 3-0 or being up 2-1.
Oh, wow.
Well, on the way out first break. I know we got a 2, 6, 7. 2, 6, 7 only. 7?
That's very unimpressive, John.
I just wanted to hit your wire because it's traveling.
So Josh on the 267, he does not get there. So, Ducky, Russell. No one taking his time here in the 10th frame. I don't know if he's slowing Dougie down here or not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the incident is. Ducky here for ball and 10. He's going to go. Huge first ball in the 10th frame for Ducky Russell. So as we scored, the best Ducky Russell can do, 213. Dougie comes door for 222. And well, Dougie's been here. Dougie's a veteran of the WCS. He's former world champion. He's not the world champion. Yeah, not the former world champion for nothing. He knows his form. He knows what he needs. He knows this is a must-win here in game number 3. Second ball to 10th for the champion. Late mixer, he leaves the dinner bucket. Somebody forgot his biscuit. So now, any spare and 8 on the field or better. And Dougie will cut the lead to 2-1. So. And Ducky really taking his time here. So there's no rule against it, but if Ducky's going to take his time here, I don't blame Dougie here. They're going to hold, goes high, so he's a 4-pin. Dougie not playing games anymore here, pretty much. And Dougie's calling it, right? He's stalling at this point. Ducky just absolutely just waiting, but there's no rule. Ducky starts 10th frame. Dougie tends to go ahead and bowl his 10th frame now. So Ducky now to shoot the bucket finally, and he shoots. He doesn't make the spare. So Ducky finishes 199. Dougie here on the 4-pin makes the spare. 8 or better here, and it will be 2-1.
I'm gonna blow these motherfuckers.
Wow.
And he goes fly. And Ducky is getting now. He's really fired up now.
You need to beat me. I don't want to beat you.
And Ducky, a stunning finish here. Now leads 3-0. 5 Phil, 1, 2, 4, 6, 10 stands up. I had no idea how that ball did not get back. I don't know what happened there. That looked pretty good from here. I was actually more worried that like not even. I'm gonna have to check the replay on that one after this is done. That's incredible. $20. And there we go. I'm on game 4 here.
You better keep drinking that Hennessy. That's like fucking scrub.
We're gonna go into game 4. Amazing development. That was, I believe it. So, I don't know what Ducky's career with his Jersey off and stuff like that, but okay. So, we're going to game 4 here. So, game 4 now underway here, or should be underway. Ducky's trying to get a smoke break. Keep taking his time here. And still taking his time. So, game 6, we're going to go to game 6 Vixens. This is all Sagirah Wheeler here in game 6. So far, Sagirah Wheeler with 4 of the first 5 strikes here. 7's here in the 4th. And Ducky's throwing the ball down. I don't know what Ducky's doing. Hermie Hannibal in the 5th frame has her first strike of game 6. She's going 9th there, 9th there, 9th there. 6-2, opened in the 4th, and she got her first strike in the 5th.
Well, John, look at it this way. If Doug Herron really wants to add to his legacy, and I mean really wants to add to it, he could say won the last 4 to beat Ducky Russell to get to Battle Bowl to win the title, because, and I'm surprised I'm saying this after game 3, Douglas Herron's margin of error is 0. Or in the words of you, El Cheapo.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. El Cheapo, I can't believe I'm saying that too. After what I just saw, I'm thinking like, oh, Ducky made the 4 pin, and he's 8. What can go wrong? 5. That's what can go wrong. I can't believe it. And game 4 now underway, Ducky Russell now strike. So I just cannot believe. Like I said, from where I was sitting here and where Dougie threw the ball, I just could not imagine his ball not hitting the head pin. I thought if anything was going to go high or go flush, but missing the head pin, Dougie must have taken a lot of hand out of that shot. Or maybe I just didn't see the ball pass. But I'm just perplexed here on the 5 play. So Dougie makes a ball change, and he gets the first here in game number 4. Matches so far going to 3-0. And Dougie almost tripped, he loses just the 4th inning. Had the 4-7-10 standing for a minute there. And the many hats of Douglas Herron, oh my goodness. Now we're going to have he went left. That's what it was. There's your greasing. Dougie moved left on that shot, and that would explain why his ball washed out. Tell us, Stan. Which, by the way, I'm glad to have you here. You know, I'm glad you're here because I have here one Jason Stanton from the Stoners. He's going to be bowling tomorrow in the Hermie match. He could be bowling for the title in September, possibly against one of these guys. So, what do you think?
There is no possible. All I know is that whatever one of these guys wins, they don't stand a chance against me. Because I'm coming to the north. I'm going to drive 4 hours just so I can beat these guys that think they can bowl on this dry shit. In my old ass age, they don't stand a chance. They might walk out. They might get 1 out of 4, but neither one of these guys.
1 out of 4. There you go. Call it already. There you go. Call it already. Now, I believe your match is set up tomorrow, I believe. Right?
Tomorrow 1 o'clock.
Tomorrow 1 o'clock. Hey, Valero, North Brunswick. When Tuesday list come up.
That guy should just call in and say, "Hey, I'm not spending my money for the game. Just give me the win." He don't stand a
Ryan
chance
Walton of Class X. I don't know if he's tuning in or I don't know if he does tune in or not.
I
But
don't care what he does, but he don't stand a chance tomorrow.
he's talking now. So Jason Stanton eyeing up the belt already. A lot of confidence. Hey, yeah.
I'm going Ducky because Ducky's horrible. Ducky can't hit the single guy. There's one thing that that's for, but at least you're coming.
Yeah, right. There you go. So
I'm gonna say it. You people
you people
in the north, when they're just trying, you got something. You don't stand a chance to nobody in the middle or down south. If they're not trying, you're done.
there you go. So we'll hold them up a little bit. The Vixens title match has taken a little bit of a turn here. Game 6. Sagirah Wheeler had 6 in the first 7. She is going 9 spare, and she has the 3, 4, 6, 7 here in the 9th. The doors now open for Hermie Hannibal to show up here at 9th and 10th to either possibly tie or win the belt back. So 7, Sagirah opens. And that's a huge turnaround. So for Hermie Hannibal, she can go for 242. Best Sagirah can do 229.
The Herminator's got a mark.
Terminator's going to mark. Terminator needs hit the 9th. So Terminator needs hit here in the 9th and hit in the 10th. Here in the 9th frame, Hermie Hannibal gets 10 back. Hermie Hannibal keep it going here, 5 in a row now. So for Hermie to retain the Vixens belt and to go to battle as a champion, she needs a strike here and can count. Strike's the important one here. Hermie here to retain the title. 10 back again, 6-bagger. I'm sorry, she needs 9 now. Show so much my math. How good math is.
Yeah, I was about to say that the game's not over yet, Sean.
Well, that was a big hit. So 9 here. Okay, all right. So I got a little excited too early. Premature.
I didn't think yet, though. That's what we're running.
Yeah. So, okay, 9 here is a winner. 8 spare is a winner. Oh, she's going straight here. It's also a winner. This one now for the win. There it is. 7 in a row now. Hermie Hannibal survives game 6 and retains the title. And will be going into battle as your Vixens champion.
Over.
So Hermie Hannibal done, and she will go to battle as your Vixens champion. huge turnaround together. Puts together 8 in a row. They're back 8 to win game 6, 242.
By the way, John, this will be the first time that one of the longest and most prolific Vixens in the UBA will actually be headlining a battle match.
Yeah,
So good for
absolutely,
him.
yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, let's see. Trying to see who is coming up next. The winner between, this is a good matchup, Lisa Taylor and Khadija McGill. Could be another belt for Secret Society going battleable. Secret Society all of a sudden becoming a big factor here in the WCS.
About time for them, too. They had, and they've been saying this for a while. They've got one of the best teams in that South Jersey, Delaware region. And, they've always said, why don't we offer belts, why don't we offer the belts? And, once Karla persuaded their partner to go up and they got gold, all of a sudden, here comes Secret Society.
And speaking of which, we're going to turn to the classic tag team title match. So, 10th grade, Valdes finished with 198. Eddie Williams and Karla Pereira, you can see it's game 4. So, I got to believe Eddie's going to finish the game. So, Eddie's going to finish the game here. Eddie can strike out for 201. So, Eddie will be 20 here in the 10 to complete the sweep and go into battle as your classic tag team champions from the Northeast. Eddie needs first hit here. Leaves. Tape and goes. And Welterweight, we're going to go there next. They went from 200s to look like a race to 100 here in the 8th. We'll get to that in a minute. Ducky looking to finish the sweep here, too. Ducky looking to finish the sweep here. Eddie Williams here needs a second hit in 10. He goes high. 3-6-10, and we go on. DHS survives, and they're now on the board. They're down 3-1. So Hermie, Hannibal is 1-4-2. And the classic tag team challenge going to game 5. So your final game 5, or game 4, classic tag team title match, DHS 198, Secret Society 190. And here, game 4 heavyweights, Ducky Russell. He has 6 of the first 7 with an 8 spare in the 3rd frame. He can go for 278, double Herron, can go for 210, and it looks like the run for the 2nd world title may come to an end here. Ducky, again, he's got a 5-timer now. Maybe we could 4-0 Ducky Russell. If you took that to Casino, you probably would have made it like pretty penny, pretty much.
Well, I think most people were not expecting this. I don't think anybody was expecting this.
No, not even me. I was not expecting this.
I definitely could see Ducky winning this one, and I thought this was going to be close. As I said, I had this going 7. I did not have this going Ducky Russell 4-0 sweep.
Not even close. I did not have this going 4-0 Ducky Russell. This one actually will do it. And That's it. Ducky Russell with a 5-pin in the ninth has clinched game 4. He has clinched a sweep. Ducky Russell moves on to Battle Ball as your Northeast Heavyweight Champion in a sweep of Douglas Herron. Ducky Russell, unlikely, I won't say unlikely, but the underdog in this match sweeps Douglas Herron in this critical title match here. And he's proving a lot of people wrong here.
It's not TV, it's UBA Russell Vision.
Yeah, pretty much. So, welterweights, we're going to go over here real fast again. Game 5. Teddy again here needs to show up here in the 10th. Mark here for Teddy to keep the match going. Otherwise, this is a champ. So this time it's in Teddy's hands to win the game and keep the match going. Teddy here, needs more. Yeah. Oh, almost the 8-10 goes late. Oh my God, what a break. Almost the 8-10 there leaves the 10 pin. So he makes the 10, gets any sort of count here, we'll go to game 6. Otherwise, Lisa Williams is your new welterweight champion. $10K for Teddy, and he will make it. So, Pike touch be on the fill shot. We're going to see a game 6 here between the welterweights.
Hey, John, quick
Yes.
question for you because I know we haven't really discussed it. What's going on in the heavyweight tag team match?
The Uncapped tag team match, it is 2-1 Devastation or Kingsmen, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, it's Ryan Fortson and Christina Williams so far. And there is Ducky here, finishing up his heavyweight title match as Ducky is going to be shut out here today at Bristol Pike. I cannot believe them saying those words. So Teddy does get, he gets 158. The welterweight's going game 6. And Dougie wants to climb the ladder again up. And there's the broom. Ducky bringing out the broom. As Dougie finishes 183. And Ducky Russell, as we said, has clinched the title successful title event. Two, 4, 5, makes his hair. There he is. So there's your final. Ducky Russell has swept Douglas Herron here in Bristol Pike. 4 games, Ducky wins 244, 183. There you go. I'm going to turn this here. So classic tag team. There's Ducky and Russell. I think he's going to have a seat here. When you were talking to the key heavyweight champion, he wants to have a seat here. We'll talk a little bit as the match is still going on.
I gotta go past her. We gotta get all dressed up for her whole house appearance.
He might be talking for a bit here, so classic tag team here, super shiny, game 5 here at Spare Strike Spare. VHS with limited life here as the first 3. So. So maybe I can get Ducky here. We'll talk a little bit here as matches are still going on here. So Karla Pereira leaving the 4-5 here. Ducky, Russell, Sweet, and Douglas Herron. Here at Bristol Pike. So Ducky Russell. So there's Ducky Russell, your defending the Northeast belt for the second time. He survives the Scare Game 7 at Lodi against George Backus. And he knocks off the El Cobo in April Whitestone. What's the adventure so far for Ducky Russell? So, could it be destiny for him to keep going here? We shall see. We still have a few title matches going on here. Game 6 in the welterweights. These are winning now leading 3-2. So we're going to go to move a little bit. We're going to move over to these two tag team matches going on. We're going to travel a bit. We're going to travel along. We're going to move over a little bit to over here. Hi. I'm coming here in this chair and spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Very good, Chris. Former welterweight champion, now looking at the cruiserweight belt. This guy. Oh, so there you go. So remove some of his trash too, and we're gonna sit right here, and hopefully Jose will be kind enough to move like a step over so he's starting to the camera. Oh, hi, camera.
So, it's water.
It's water, he says. Oh, hi, camera. So. Eddie Williams here leads attention. This is game 5, and Secret Society leading at 3-1. Eddie on the 10 pin. Oh, he's flagsy. So, some life here for DHS here in game 5. They survived the game 4 scare, and now they have a pretty big lead here in game 5. So, anything possible now. Eddie Williams on opening frame here in the 5th, on a 6th frame. Suicide 86 in the 5th. DHS with a 4-9 spare. So game 4 uncapped tag team. It's 2-1 Devastation Inc. or Kingsmen, whatever you're going to call them. They'll be Kingsmen eventually. Right now, yeah, that's the game right there. Right now, it looks like Dysfunctional Bowlers have a slight lead here in game 4. They're leading by 13. Ryan Fortson here, making a 3-pin game. Didn't like the shot. Oh, I'm sorry, he does. He walked up like he didn't like it, but he struck anyway at the double for Devastation Inc. He put the lead to 3 pins. Christina Williams now coming in. Christina, other 2 bowlers on the left side in this tag team match. And back in.
What we got? We only got one.
Wow, it looked 3-6-10, and I don't know what bounced down, but he took a 3-10. I'm kind of amazed he didn't carry it at all. How did the pin bounce out and not take out the whole 3-6-10? 6 out just for 3-10. I'm more perplexed by how he only got the 3-10. I don't know what to do there. So Jose makes the spare there. And Josh did make the 3-7 in the 6. So hold on to a pretty big lead here. So. Eddie Williams here, still going on here for Secret Society. Looking for another. 10 is going to go down. So the 7 stands. 7 going to stand up. He leaves the 10 pin. Maybe the big spare don't matter, but. And Williams on in the 7th inning. He does cover. So 7th, heading to the 8th frame. DHS up 40, trail 3-1. DHS looking to make this a 3-0 miracle here. Come back to win at least 4 game 6 anyway. There you go. Jose calling it now. Says, there you go. Jose saying we're winning 4-3. Calling it now. The welterweights, they're over on lane 1 and 2. Teddy got 75 in the 5th. Lisa with a double. She could have a lead here if she strikes. So. Karla on the 4-pin. Karla makes the spare. So, Season Society is struggling to put a double here up here in game 5. That would be the difference here as DHS started this game off with the first 4. Both teams trading off 9 spares. And the advantage right now to DHS is they still have a 40-pin advantage. Uncapped tag team Ryan Fortson. Oh, he almost missed that spare, so. And I pray for Josh Valdes as that pretty much will lock up Game 5. Now, not Matt backing over it, but it's going to be over. So, interesting development here in Game 4 on the Uncapped tag team. Devastation and Ryan Fortson and Christina Williams are in the clubhouse 179. Dysfunctional bowlers. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Chris needs count. That's a pretty good count. Okay. I was looking at something else. I don't know what kind of math I was doing there, but that's some pretty good math there now. Math says DB 2 makes it a 2-2 match now. And DHS now makes it a 3-2 match here in game number 5. Eddie Williams getting the first hit here in the 10. Need to get lined up here for game 6 if they want to see the titles and any chances PHS might have. So for those that are just tuning in, Ducky Russell in a sweep of Douglas Herron for the heavyweight belt. Ducky Russell going to Battle Bowl as the Northeast champion. And he awaits the winner of James Kiffin and Max Fishman from the South. And of course, the world champion, waiting all these bowlers, Josh Pittman. So, a lot going on here as we get closer to Battle Bowl 12. Hermie Hannibal successfully defends her Vixens belt over Sagirah Wheeler, 4-2. Hermie Hannibal, your Vixens champion, heading into Battle Bowl. Number 1 contender for the Vixens to be determined, Jaleesa Taylor, taking on Khadija McGill. Khadija has gotten as far as number 1 contenders match one time before. She has not been in a title match so far in her short WCS career. But it could be super exciting. Could be looking at 2 belts here as we come to Battle. Bowling Bullies, and they add the Vixens belt to their looking to add the Vixens belt to their history of belts that they've held. They had, I believe all the boys have had. I'm sorry, no, that's what it's title match. I'm sorry, no. Bowling Boys had the welterweight belt. Warren would remind me very easily, because Jessica Novell became the first women welterweight champion. We were talking about welterweight champions earlier, so So the Bowling Bullies looking to add the Vixens belt to their resume there. So what's that? Yes. I need it. I was down to 10%. I was done. So game 5 is finished here for the Classic Tag Team belts. We're going to see game 6. DHS survives again. 244, 205. Secret Society leads now 3 games to 2. And for the welterweight belts, as we talked about before, the welterweight game 6, Lisa was up 3-0. This is now game 6. Teddy here to finish up here in the 10th frame. And we're coming down to the 10th frame for a third straight game now. Teddy here to finish the 10th frame. 10 back, 203. Lisa Williams needs 9 on the first shot even to win the belt. 8, and we keep going. 9 is a winner. Strike is a winner. This is for the welterweight belt. 9 or better. Dancing to go. Now, Lisa Williams gets Philly Horsemen's first belt in their WCS career. First belt for Philly Horsemen in their franchise's history. We have a new welterweight champion here in the Northeast. Heading to Battle Bowl. Lisa Williams victory lap here now. Lisa Williams with a performance here in Game 6, and becomes the second welterweight champion here. Second welterweight champion here. Hey, get out of my street! Get out of my street! Hey, get off the street! Yo, shout out to Ducky for being annoying as fuck. So there, get your eye dropped, buddy. So Lisa Williams, she goes 29-10. 225. Lisa Williams, your new welterweight champion here in the Northeast. There you go. So 225, 203. Well, Lisa Williams going on to Battle Bowl. Well, we got 2 matches left. 2 tag team matches still go here. So DHS, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the Hooten and Holland is about. But here's what I do know. I know we have Game 6 action here. Game 6. Jose hoping he can see Game 7. Jose wants to see Game 7. Let's see Game 7 victory. Right. Jose Valdes, brother of the former champion, probably one of the best cruiserweight champions we've ever had, Josh Valdes. And Josh leaves the 7th pin here, start Game 6. So we're going to do a score update here. And we'll let's see, up to date here. We have our 2 title matches left here today at Bristol. And of course, for those that are just joining us, the biggest stunning development here, Ducky Russell sweeping Douglas Herron. And he's going to go to Battle Bowl as your Northeast Heavyweight Champion.
Right
Eddie
now, I'm not
Williams
just
here
checking
starting
on
his first
social media.
exciting
Social media feeds right now are on fire. Not just that Ducky won, but the way that Ducky won.
Gordon, hearing what you just said there. It is kind of loud here, so. I don't know what Gordon just said. I don't know if you can turn her and be a little clearer here, but right now, so there's your updated ticker scores. So Lisa Williams wins the welterweight belt from Northeast, 4 games to 2. Hermie Hannibal defends 4-2. Ducky Russell defends 4-0. Classic tag team title match, what you're watching right now. 3-2 Secret Society. And next to them on 9-10, Uncapped tag team title match. 2 games apiece between Dysfunctional and Devastation Inc. So here we are, third frame here. Josh Valdes for DHS. Looking for first double here. Everyone goes high. Leaves a 2-pin. And, Josh, 2-pin. Uncapped tag team action. We said game 5 is 2-2. And right now, Dysfunctional with a hot start. As mentioned, I might have mentioned many times before in my as I do these live feeds. Dysfunctional is an uncapped tag team of Nagelhout, and starting with Renteria, it's been mostly Matthew Pike, and recently it's been Chris Barbieri. But this combination tag team in the uncapped tag team division is still undefeated since we started the division back in the 2019-2020 season. They've been the champions since January 2020 and are looking to go to Battle Mode. That's right, we haven't had uncapped tag team title match Battle Mode yet. Thanks to COVID. Boo COVID. But that has not stopped Dysfunctional Rollers from possibly going to Battle Mode. They've been undefeated this season. They're undefeated so far as an uncapped tag team. And they're Nagelhout. He gets strike number 5 out of 6 for Dysfunctional Rollers. Here's Eddie Williams here on lane number 7 for Secret Society. He leaves a 10-pin. So far, Secret Society starts off with spare and a double. Now the 10-pin, DHS, Josh Valdes. Spare, strike for the first 4. There's Ryan Fortson. He goes 10 back. Ryan and Christina, I see any point of game 5, they need to go out the door here. They only have 2 strikes in the first 6 frames. No strings so far. They need to go out for 238. So with 5th frame here, Secret Society leading by 9. And wins like Mixer. 7-10 collapses. Ryan Horton gets the first double or more for Devastation Inc. Here is Jose Valdes. Oh, he leaves the 9-pin. First shot for Jose. Yeah. Other team, yeah. Here's Jose on the 9 pin. He covers, no problems there on the 9 pin. So far, we have Lisa Williams going battle as the welterweight champion. We have Hermie Hannibal, your victory champion, going battle, and Ducky Russell going to battle as your Northeast heavyweight champion. So 2 more matches to be decided to determine your champions. Last Sunday at Majestic Waves, the Cruiserweights took stage as Brian Andes won another thrilling game match over Karla versus Tyrone Curry. So Brian Andes with a title match victory and a title match defense, and he gets to go to battle as the champion. His opponent could be one of these 4 bowlers. Could be one of the 4 bowlers in the Cruiserweight Classic Tag Team title match. Jose Valdes. That's him and Justin Dawson from Goon Squad. Their number 1 contender match coming up. That winner will move on battle as number 1 contender in the Cruiserweight division. As we go around, so we have our heavyweights determined. The Vixens, Lisa Taylor. I believe she's on a new team. I don't think she's on Mullen anymore. And Khadija McGill, she was set, I think, tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I think. I could be wrong. I'll double check. Winner of that goes to battle welterweights. As Gordon and I talked about earlier, we could see our first non-Vixen all-female title match at Battle. As Ian Green of BOA takes on Cheryl Mitchell of South Jersey Storm later this month. Number 1 contender match in the welterweight division. Cheryl, if she wins, would set up an all-female welterweight title match. With Lisa Williams getting the victory today is Rex Schofield and Francis Schofield as they won last Sunday 4-1 over Aaron Williams and Kathleen Fountain. Southampton Samurai still looking for their first belt. On the resume, earlier this season, Chris Monger, Joe Monger, and the Uncapped tag team had their shots, Dave Nagelhout and Matthew Pryfall. And Uncapped team, the numbers, I think that is contract killer. Skylar Perez and Rob Pereira Jr. So, still a lot to go on here in July during our final matchups.
That's over.
All right, we're back. Okay. That holds up for a while, so. Game 7 action. DHS has come all the way back from 3-0. And so far, Secret Society has a double here, followed by 9 pair, 6 pair. And Josh Valdes coming in first appearance here in Game 7 for DHS. So 4 frames through, both teams own spares. DHS down 6 as we are in the 5th frame. Game 6 over on 9 and 10, uncapped tag team title match. Devastation Inc. with double 9 spare, double 9 spare through 6. DB is functional bowlers. They have spare, open, and the next 4. So close game between the two teams. DB with a win here will continue the undefeated streak. Devastation Inc. looking to end that streak. They need to win here in Game 6 and Game 7. Josh Valdes with the 7th. And here comes the tag. Tag number 2 coming in. Jose to shoot the 7th pin. Christina, she leaves the bucket. And now the door is open for Dysfunctional Bowlers to win Game 6 and to defend the titles again. Jose Valdes, he covers the 7th pin, no problems there. Here comes Eddie Williams' first appearance here in Game 7 for Secret Society. And Eddie, a pretty good first shot there for Secret Society. Eddie's first attempt at the 10 pin this game. And he does cover, so Secret Society does not come double in the 6th frame. However, they hold on to a 7 pin advantage. There's Jose Valdes. Sounds like it up, like it sure goes. Jose looking for a double here. DHS. Oh, the bucket crumbler goes. Huge break for DHS late here in Game 7. Here's Eddie Williams here. Last time on lane 7. It's a 10. So 1 tag so far for Secret Society. DHS with 2 tags. So Eddie's going for the distance here before another 10 has to take place. Now Karla, I believe, talking to Eddie now about the tag situation. Eddie Williams is going to stay in. So Karla coming in the ninth frame. Eddie Williams looking for a double here. And then, oh, he gets him to go. And then last time at the lane, Mitchell goes in Secret Society now with the double. That score is 245 for Secret Society. DHS 248 is in the games of the Valdes brothers. And for the Uncapped tag team match, barring an open in the 10th frame for Devastation Inc., we're going to see a game 7 there. Valdes with now 3 in a row. The game is in DHS's hands. Tag number 3, Josh and Valdes coming in. Big 9th frame. Monumental. I mean, I can't make this any bigger than this. Right here. It can't be shut out. Anything less. Secret Society gets a chance to defend the belt. This was 3-0 after 3 games. Secret Society, the Valdes brothers have put together 3 incredible games, victories, in 4th game 7. Here they are. First strike, 7th inning. Good shot. Josh trusted the shot pretty good off his hand. And this is it. It'll be all Jose Valdes the rest of the way. Jose Valdes for his squad. We'll get the spare here in the 9th and all 3 in the 10th, maybe. Now they're going to talk about it. They're going to discuss it. All right, we're going to talk about it. Figure out what they want to do here. If he bowls, this is 4. He started the game, right? He started the game. You came in the 4th frame, and you came in this frame, I believe. Or, yeah, this frame. You're at 3 now. If you shoot this, it's 4. Yes. If you come in now, you finish the game. That it's 4. It's 4 out of 3. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just listening. I don't know. All right, so Jose coming in after discussion. Oh, makes the 7th pin. So, all right, so 7th pin is made. I roll that they Wilson makes 7th pin. He made it. I don't think Jose knows that. Doesn't go yet. He may not need to go, but he's going to get off. So Secret Society. Here comes tag number 2 now. This is 2. Yes, this is 2 now. They're going to go 9. Eddie's going to start 10. She's going to finish with 10. So Karla, 9th frame here. Looking for 3 in a row. 5 and the 7. Are you kidding? Both the 5 and the 7. A horrible break. That thing goes in front of both. I mean, it's going to come down to the 10th frame here. Now, once Karla Pereira makes this, Secret Society is going to be in trouble here in the 10th. Make it 5-7. Use flank conversion. Use with a piece of the 4th and game. 10 frame. It is Eddie Williams to start the 10 with Karla to finish the 10. And Jose Valdes will have all the 10 frame for DHS. And Uncapped Tag Team, they are going to game 7. They are now in game 7. Eddie for 10 frame. Oh, trips up 4 pin. First hit in the 10 for Eddie Williams. Devastation Inc. won game 6, 244-203. So Uncapped Tag Team belts on the line, game 7 now. This is game 7 right here. Eddie Williams, big shot here. Looking for a double here in the 10. Light Mitchell goes. And Eddie was thinking like, I'm ready. I want them all, but Karla's got to finish. So big double by Eddie Williams for Secret Society. So with 5 here on the fill, Jose Valdes for Nate 110 to win the Classic Tag Team titles. Karla Pereira here to finish the 10th frame for Secret Society. Taking the strike. Secret Society in the clubhouse with 2:23. They await their fate now. It is all in the hands of Jose Valdes. Jose needs to fill 27 here in the 10. 27 here out of 30 in the 10th frame. And we have new tag team champions. First ball in the 10th. Ball's got to hold. Switcher's going to go. 1 down. 1 more to go. And 8, 7 or more on the fill. Gotta have him. That's left the target. He goes high. And Secret Society to survive game 7.
I'm in a battle. I'm in. I can't take this Eddie shit no more. I'm in.
Gerard telling me he can't take Eddie shit anymore. And the 6-7 says, oh, and he makes the 6-7, but that's not gonna matter. Secret Society survives game 7 in a thrilling 7-game match. Secret Society 223-217. What a match down to the 10th frame. Jose got the first hit, and he that's just frustration. So
The point is, you don't need me to get scores. That's why I'm making sure.
So 1 match left in number game 7. We're gonna move 1 more time. As Secret Society has 1 competitor in Hannibal